Find the coordinates of the stationary points on the curve y is x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7x plus 10 and identify their nature. So dy dx is going to be 3x squared minus 8x minus 7, and for stationary points we want dy dx is equal to 0, so that means 3x squared minus 8x minus 7 is equal to 0. So it doesn't look like it's an easy one to solve straight off, so I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So x is going to be minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. So here that's going to be 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 take away 4 times 3 times negative 7 all over 2 lots of 3. So that's 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 plus 12 times 7. So I might just get the calculator to do that. So 64 add 12 times 7. It's easy enough to do without a calculator. I'm just trying to speed things up. 148, and that's all over 6. So don't think we're going to get anything particularly nice out of this. We just need to calculate it. So we're going to get 8 add the square root of 148 over 6, so 3.36, and just go in and we turn that plus into a minus, and that's negative 0.69. So we want coordinates. I'm going to substitute back in to find y. So if x is 3.36, y is going to be equal to something, and if x is negative 0.69, y is going to be... Okay, so this one's the last answer. I'm going to do that one first. We need to substitute into this equation to find y. So that is going to be the last answer cubed take away 4 times the last answer squared, take away 7 times the last answer, add 10. That gives me 12.60 if I go to 2 decimal places. So we'll make sure that we're noted as 2 decimal places there. So that's negative 0.69 and 12.60. And then let's just bring this back in and do the first one again. So that was the 8 plus the square root of 148 all over 6, and we'll use that as the last answer in the original. So answer cubed, take away 4 times answer squared minus 7 times the last answer, add 10, and that gives me negative 20.75. So there's a 2dp. So that's 3.36 and negative 20.75. Now, d2y dx squared is going to be 6x minus 8. So if we evaluate that, where x is negative 0.69, we can just see that the answer is going to be negative, and that implies that we have a local maximum at negative 0.69, 12.60. And if we evaluate that, where x is 3.36, should be fairly clear that it's going to be positive, and that implies that we have a minimum at 3.36, negative 20.75.